Check Discord. All right. Who has poly bias? Sounds like a square to me. Poly bias. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, Wamberger, we're doing it. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. So I was able to ask a staff member a few questions. I got a few of them answered, and I believe we can dissect one of the replies into what exactly we could be getting. All right. So, all right. Let me double click. I'm going to open it. I'm going to do it. I did it. I asked, how close are we to beta? Pretty big one, right? I wasn't allowed to get dates. The staff member stated, we are very close to introducing players to testing. The term beta has many implications in terms of the totality of the game. We are making progress on multiple fronts, but we are very close on one part that we will show and include players. Now, we're going to stop right here. Now, this is where I believe we are dissecting a thid-ranky battleground test phase. I don't think they're ready to do a full-fledged beta, but I think a handful of registered testers are going to go into Thid and unleash hell. All right, but now that said, let's keep going. But not so close on other parts that we will continue to work on. See, they're not quite ready for us to see the entire world or, have the full server open to us. But I believe they're going to open a battleground to us. The philosophy is that Atlas will include players when we can, and we are very grateful and aware of the support that exists in the community. Our success relies 100% on your continued support. All right, we're going to stop right there. Now, I think that is going to be an awesome experience. Even if I am not a part of it with my work schedule and the stuff, if it is like a 14-hour thing, depending on what it is, I might not be able to do it. But if it's a step to get the server going, it's fantastic to me. I want to play. I want to play now. Well, I wanted to play yesterday, last week, a month ago. Wait, how long has Phoenix been down for? Yeah, I want to play. So I think with that question, we're not getting a date. But I think they're stating that they are damn near ready to give us something. All right, so the other question I was able to get answered. What is the one thing the player base should know about the commitment and longevity of the server? As everyone's known in the private server community for Dark Age of Camelot, we've had Uthgard 1.0 go down. We've had Origins go down. We've had Genesis go down. We've had Phoenix go down. We've had Uthgard 2.0. Still up. However, they promised us Shrouded Isles when Uthgard 1.0 went down. Uthgard 2.0 has been out for a very, very long time. Still no Shrouded Isles. There's like zero development on that server. All right, so let's get into the commitment. The one thing that sets Atlas apart for me is not the rule set or the quality of life, but the staff and the vision. We all have backgrounds as players and staff on other free shards. While we are forever grateful for the experiences we've had there, we are also paying a lot of attention to the mistakes that were made and the difficulty previous shards had in admitting and correcting those mistakes. All right, we're going to stop right there. That's big. it's big. Like I said, we've had all these different free shards come up, go down. The original vision of Origins Genesis was fantastic. But in terms of the way that they progressed the server and the custom changes, it led to no longevity. There was boredom. There was nothing really to do. Now we know, sure, Dark Age of Camelot is a finite game if you're not making custom content. Genesis had a decent endgame. Origins had a fake attempt at it. Phoenix, way too custom. They went, I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they started adding all their stuff. It's like, you got this. You know, it's kind of like they had a beautiful little puppy. And they took him to the barber, to the dog salon. And they basically turned a pit bull, or a poodle, that everyone loved, everyone adored, and they spray painted it to look like a Doberman. And we didn't want the Doberman. We wanted the cute little poodle. Alright. We will not make a perfect server, but we will always aim to hear all playstyles and players' perspectives before making decisions, which is fantastic. In Dark Age of Camelot, in our community, you have the soloers. You have the hardcore 8v8 guys. You have the Zergers. You have the people who really hate RVR or PvP, kind of like those old Gaharis players, that they just want to do the PvE. And if you're not having any PvE for them to do, well, they're not going to play. If you balance for 8v8, well, the solo guys are going to suffer. If you balance for the Zerg, the 8v8 guys are going to suffer. Transparency and community inclusions are pillars in our work. Some of the largest and most important long-term changes we are making are back-end, meaning that they focus on the stability and scalability of the server. We anticipate high numbers from day one, and our aim is to have a robust and durable platform for the player base to thrive and grow over time. Atlas is here to stay. This is one of the reasons why we did not open the gates the day that Phoenix closed. They want to have a good server. They don't want to have the memory leak disconnects, all of the link deads. They didn't want to have any rollbacks. I can see why we're having to wait. You know, you want something. There's always been something that if you want something good but quick, it's not going to be cheap. If you want something quick and cheap, it's not going to be good. If you want something good and cheap, it's not going to be quick. And they haven't asked me for any money. Have they asked any one of you guys for money? So, you know, we might have to wait a little bit, which sucks. You know, I'm gonna be the first to admit. Personally, I don't have any real fucking games to play right now. Oh, excuse me. I quit World of Warcraft. I'm bored with Lineage 2 private servers. Path of Exile kind of keeps me kind of playing, but they just announced the next league, so it's like I don't want to continue with this league. There's some TOA private free shards that are out there. I hate TOA, so will I be playing them? Yeah, I want to play Dark Age of Camelot. Will I stay? No. Am I going to go hard there? Oh, hell no. Will I play just to dick around and have fun? Yeah. Will I stream it? More than likely. I enjoy streaming even if I don't have many people to talk to or whatnot. But I'm being a truck driver, I sit in a truck by myself for a majority of the days. I am pretty damn good at talking to myself. So, I mean, with that being said, I hope we get an announcement soon. I'm Sadly, I don't have anything official to announce. But yeah, I mean, I for one, with just being a part of the Discord, have grown semi relationships with Ray Pass, Fade Me. Who else have I been talking to a lot? Uh, the Scald. Let's see, Fen, Lefty Gamer, Clate, Fate. They've all chimed in. I mean, active community is active community. The realms haven't turned into Blast Fest. You know, everyone's kind of theory crafting things. I haven't seen much Flame Wars. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. So, I mean, yeah, I think we are going to be in for a massive, massive treat. And, I mean, I don't speak for everyone, but great job, staff. Great job. And, you know, if it is only going to be a limited participant role for whatever small scale betas or testings you guys want to run, I mean, it's going to be tough to do. You know, we got 3,610 people in the Discord. I mean, not including how many staff accounts there are. But that's a lot of people to not be getting invites. And of course, you know, you're going to hear the streamer privilege this, streamer privilege that. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. All right, now I'm going to share my info with the class. Now to share with the class. Alright, so I shared with you guys. I mean, thank you for popping in. But yeah, I don't have much more. I